Well, as you know, Ras Al Khaimah is one of the 7 emirates here in the United Arab Emirates. We share the same country, we share the same actually vision, we share the same destination. And the past 37 years has been tremendous leap forward for our country. Tremendous leap as well of hope for us and a successful experiment in our region. It's a place in times of crisis, it's a safe haven. And in times of boom, and it's a business partner. It's a place where, different ethnic groups, different religious groups have found themselves friends, partners in the same space. Now, here in Ras Al Khaimah as well, we are at the gateway of the Gulf. We have rich history, great archaeology, but at the same time some of the most successful building material industries here in the Gulf. Beautiful coastline, beautiful mountains. So we are embarking actually to create a unique story in the sense is tourism on the beach, tourism in the sand dunes, tourism in the mountains, fantastic history. And at the same time, creating what I call a diversified economy. So we are creating industrial parks for industries and to build on the successes we had before, like some of the companies like Rack Ceramic, Rock, Stever Rock, Julfar, and to host new members of more success stories, so like Guarding Glass, ARC International, and etc., etc. So our idea is how to create a diversified economy, a sustainable development, and create quality of living. That's what we are aiming. Looking after, of course, is the human being, and how we can actually, we're thinking how to add more people here, but how to enhance the quality of the whole. And for us, as a matter of fact, we're planning, for instance, we're planning like a gateway city. Our mainstream is to create a new architecture master plan for where we will create like pedestrian highways, so that we can address the issues of congestion, pollution. We all need development. We all need growth. But the question is how we can have growth without having to sacrifice the quality of life. We want to cater where in this city we'll have not just pedestrian highways, but the whole city will be a green code building, so that we are more careful, more attentive to our, to our consumption, how we can be more realistic, more understanding that we don't have to waste. We have to have growth, but we have to make sure that we have taken every measure that we can to help ourselves, to help us to respect our environment and to make it sustainable. We look at what I call the matrix of any businessman. What does he want? He wants to take out corruption. So the only way to do it is simplify the procedure, make it transparent. So second is to cut really unnecessary bureaucracy. Like, for instance, we have so many licensing different locations, so we put them under one roof, like one-stop shop licensing. And we created different gateways for people to come. Like we have rack-free zone, we have rakia, we have economic department, so that the investor always can have multiple access and get everything he needs to do. And at the same time, we create the real estate that allows him to, he cannot build his factory or his hotel in space. He has to build it on Earth. So we have to have this real estate that is designed, master planned, to make it, accessible to him. And we have to get the legal framework where it allows him to, in a matter of minutes, to get a license. Our knowledge is our boundary of wealth. So if we can increase our knowledge, we can increase our boundaries of wealth. So for that matter, we are, of course, being very keen on attracting and partnering with higher education institutions to come here in Ras Al Khaimah. We have George Mason here, we have worked with Tufts, we are talking with EPFL, which is a very famous European university out of Switzerland. We have partnered as well with CSEM for research to develop our solar island project. We have started last year to initiate a research center for advanced material